Well, the season is changing. Things, more and more people, I mean, there's beautiful weather. You're getting together with family and friends and doing things, and you've been shut in the house for so long. But, you want to really make an impression on them. And when they see you, you don't want the bags under the eyes or lines or anything like that. So what you do is Plexaderm. And my dear friend Melinda McKenzie from Indianapolis on the line with us. How are you?
Good, good. And I love chatting with you about Plexaderm. It is so much fun to talk about a product that not only I use, but it gives relief to a lot of people if you just want your skin to look like your skin and you want to look fresh.
I know. And you turned, and I have to say this because you look amazing. You turned 60 this past year.
61.
You're 61 now. Oh my gosh. This woman is 61 years old and looks like she's in her 40s.
Well, thank you. And it's all Plexaderm. I want to be very clear. I don't have injections or fillers right now for me. I use Plexaderm here, under the eyes, and here. What it basically does is simply a serum. And once you put it on your clean, dry skin, it smooths it out. And that's what I'm looking for. I'm not looking for a super tight skin, so I'm trying to pretend I'm 20. I'm proud of being 61, but I want my skin to look good.
Well, you've got something that Plexaderm has. It's called the 10-minute challenge, Melinda. Talk about that, if you would, because let me say this real quick. Last time you were in the studio here, which has been a couple of years, I put some on the back of my hand. And now this segment is 8 minutes long. Within 5 minutes, it's 8 minutes long, but within 5 minutes, I mean, all these little lines and everything were gone.
Yeah, it's so impressive to watch. And, and here's the thing. We call it the 10-minute challenge. And the reason we want you to let it rest for 10 minutes is we want you to have 10 hours of usage. You're going to notice a difference in 2-3 minutes, especially in 5 minutes. We ask you to wait the full 10 because we want it to have 10 hours of usage. But that's what the 10-minute challenge is. We challenge you, give yourself 10 minutes with Plexaderm and see how great you're going to look and feel.
Now, you've got something that we're offering everyone today, and it is a special 6-day or 6-pack challenge or product for only $14.95. And that's 30-day money back guarantee and everything.
Oh yeah, so here's the thing. So here it is right here over on the table. This is called a 6-pack of Plexaderm. The reason we came up with this 6-pack is we wanted an affordable way for people to get their hands on Plexaderm. And just like you said, $14.95, free shipping, 30-day money back guarantee, just like you said. And the reason we're doing this is we're so confident you're going to love Plexaderm, but we know you want to get your foot in the door and give it a try. There's no automatic shipping after this. Once you get this, then it's up to you. You decide. No tricks. But here's the thing. We have so many people calling in and talking to us about Plexaderm. And, you and I have been talking about it for at least 4 years now, right? And the reason that we still talk about it is because it just does what we say that it's going to do, which is putting it on your clean, dry skin, letting it rest for 10 minutes. It just smooths out those lines, those creases. I have the puffiness underneath the eyes and I have some sunkenness. So when I put it on here, not only does it smooth it out, it refracts the light. So my skin just looks nice and fresh. And that's why, we always send you guys, pictures and videos because we want people to see it's not just me. Anybody that tries Plexaderm, whether you've taken care of your skin or not, and like you said, even on your hand, you put the smallest amount. And I think you talked about that too. Smallest amount. You don't need very much Plexaderm. It's a highly concentrated product.
It's like the old Brill Cream commercial from years ago. A little dab will do you.
Yeah, exactly.
That's all it takes. And now fewer people are wearing masks. I mean, for a while there, you had the mask on, and everything. All you could see was up here, and they were concerned with putting that. Well, now fewer people are wearing masks, so they're seeing all this on you and those lines and everything. So this is the great time to take this 10-minute challenge and try Plexaderm.
No, it absolutely is. And, here's the thing when we're going back out in the world and we're seeing our friends, we want to look fresh. If you haven't had an opportunity, some people go to the doctors and get shots and injections. I'm not opposed to those, but I'm saying give Plexaderm a try because then you're in control every single day. When you wake up, just give yourself 10 minutes, clean, dry skin, put a half a pea size, just dab it, pat it. You can let it rest for those 10 minutes, then you're going to see what it can do for your skin. Because I think the most important thing about Plexaderm is we want your skin to look like your skin, right? So when you go out in the world and you're walking around, Mississippi, we want you to feel good about yourself. And that's my favorite thing about Plexaderm is I wear mine every single day.
And being down here on the coast, of course, this is the time of the year everybody's getting outside, getting in the sun, and of course the sun's going to have some effect. Even if you put sunscreen on, which highly recommend putting sunscreen on, but evening time, or you can put it on in the morning time. It'll last several hours. But let's say you've got a big thing going on the weekend, in which this is the time of the year. We have a lot of events going on, especially on the weekends and everything. And that somebody will see you and say, Wow, you look amazing. Did you have surgery? No, I use Plexaderm.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. And that's what it is. It's just simply a boost, right? We call it, it's like if you want to wear cosmetics or style your hair, it's a boost. It's not something to go exercise. It's not something for the beach, because what this does is create a beautiful invisible shield so your skin looks nice and smooth. If you want to wear cosmetics with your Plexaderm, you can. You just have to use water-based. Don't use any oils. But the other thing I love about Plexaderm is it doesn't change the way you take care of your skin. So if you're someone like me, I love to put on the oils at night and I do all kinds of crazy things with my skin at night. It doesn't change anything that you do. It's your boost for the day. So once you wake up, clean, dry skin. If you want to put moisturizer on, let it really soak in for at least 20 minutes. The secret with Plexaderm is getting to your skin, right? So if you put your moisturizer on and immediately put on your Plexaderm, it's just going to adhere to the moisturizer, right? Let it get to your skin. And like you were saying, when you're going out in the world, you just want to look fresh. You use the smallest amount. And that's why we came up with this 6-pack for $14.95, because you don't need very much Plexaderm for it to do its job.
Now, I know you've gotten thousands of letters from consumers, from customers, and that not only it changes on the outside, but when you see yourself and how it looks, it changes you on the inside too.
Think about that. When you feel better about your appearance, and I do the same thing, even on days, because as you see, I'm working remotely, I'm at home right now. Even on days where I'm wearing my pajamas, I'm staying inside, I still dab a little Plexaderm under my eyes. It just lets me feel better about myself. I don't mind aging. I'm not embarrassed. I talk about being 61 all the time, but I want my skin to look fresher, and that's what it does for me. Simply a boost for the day so your skin looks fresher. Who doesn't want that?
Oh, definitely, definitely. Anybody. I mean, and got to mention too, men and as well. I mean, women, men. I mean, this isn't just for women, guys. You men can use it too.
Yeah, we get such a huge response from men. 5 years ago when we started out with Plexaderm, of course we were focusing on the women because we want to know all the products. We learned along the way that men were really fascinated by Plexaderm because it's easy. You don't need a manual. There's not a lot of instruction other than clean, dry skin. Guys like it too because you can put it underneath the eyes. We've got great photos of a lot of different men trying Plexaderm, and we get letters from men as well, which says a lot when a guy takes the time to write a letter to say thank you about something you put under your eyes to get rid of those bags and creases.
Well, we got less than a minute left, so I'm going to mention again, Melinda, that the Plexaderm 10-minute challenge is real, and right now you can get that that's the trial pack, 6-day trial pack, $14.95. Go to the website on your screen or call that toll-free number. Don't worry about there's no automatic shipping, so they won't keep shipping you stuff all the time. But take the 10-minute challenge. Get the little 6-pack, $14.95. It's amazing to do that. Melinda, it's always a pleasure to see you, dear.
Yes, it's so fun to talk to you. I can't wait to see you in person.
All right, take care, and we will see you again next time. Try it, Plexaderm.